Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is rumored to feature all sorts of multiverse characters. Numerous outlets have already stated that we will see one version of Loki played by Tom Hiddleston. Now we're hearing we're going a little bit further into the world of Loki, specifically that we will see Agent Mobius and another star of that series making an appearance. So of course, when it comes to everything that happens in Loki, you cannot just tell everybody that that's going to be self-contained to Loki because of the bigger, far-reaching ramifications of everything with the multiverse. Most people have already started to not believe Marvel Studios when they say that Loki doesn't connect to everything bigger because they did that the first time, and well, the result is they lied. So naturally, what happens with Loki next and what happens in the Multiverse of Madness? Well, numerous reports have come out recently from various outlets and sources all saying that if we look at what's happening with Loki, what the future holds, the characters, and the multiverse, that there is something that will happen in terms of Loki variants in the upcoming second film. And the possibilities apparently are seeing Agent Mobius, who of course is going to be played again by Owen Wilson, going after one of those Loki variants and they cross paths. Thus we're slowly starting to build up a giant crossover world that's slowly starting to build up more towards Kang and the effects of the multiverse, and of course possible cameos, appearances, and a new series or who knows what else might be happening. Now Mobius, I think if he appears, that's a given. Now what version of Loki do you toss in there? That's the interesting one. Do you do Sylvie? Because that would honestly be kind of cool, but I don't think you want to pick up on her story right away and leave that as somewhat of a mystery. So I would guess you may be tossing a variant of Loki or Thor in there, or multiple of each, because again, we're going into the multiverse, so you can do this. And who knows what choice they might decide to do. I mean, for all we know, it is Sam Raimi. He was at one point going to direct a Thor film, and it was going to be more like a classic Thor. Maybe he's gone back to some of his old work and went, hey guys, let's bring in this version that I was working on, and that could completely surprise us, and then see that version of Loki as well, which honestly would kind of make sense if we look at some of those variants in Loki that popped up. I mean, classic Thor and classic Loki, that could be a good one, right? So I'm honestly willing to believe this 100%, because why wouldn't you do it? It just makes sense. It's more crossover, and it will make people, again, go watch Loki, or if they haven't seen it already by that point, go, well, I guess I better go watch Loki now. It's like a win-win for everybody.